Every time they hit us, ignore the prisoners around here, because they can actually walk into the traps and pretty much deal with them for you, or get hit by them too, and that is another. Hey there peeps, what is going on? It's C.O.Z here, and we're back with another Demon Souls video. Early game, you're going to come across the Fool's Idol. Before you face this boss fight, it is recommended that you go and find the prisoner who is chanting the spell. Otherwise, if you kill this boss, you're just going to respawn again after you finish the health bar. To start off, the main focus is lock on to the Fool's Idol when she isn't doing any spells, and deal as much damage as you can. Fire really helps, so make sure you put fire on your weapon and use a fast moving weapon. That was the strategy that we went along with here. She's going to spawn all these traps on the floor. I did get caught by them, and admittedly also got hit by too much of her magic and arcane attacks as well. I had the shield sometimes blocking it, but I was being flippant. The whole idea was to basically, initially, she's going to spawn all of these doppelgangers around, but you just want to focus on her main one, and you can tell who she actually is because she doesn't have a health bar. You know, her health bar is related to the boss fight. The other ones have small ones. So whether you choose to directly deal with them or not, you need to get back to her as quick as possible and dish out as much damage as well. So it definitely helps if you have a level up weapon and tons of health. If you the idea here was that we spent 3 minutes basically tanking her. Rolling around the pillars also helps when dealing with a lot of those magic attacks that are coming towards you, especially at this stage, especially if you're in soul form or you've died a lot, so you don't have full health. As you can see, you can also see what not to do within the fight. I kept getting caught by these stupid traps around, and just kept really trying to be cautious. Stay around there. Just remember, don't go down the center until you get a good observation on her. Look, she batters you, but if you get into the line of sight, they can all batter you at once and kill you. I think that was the hardest part, just dealing with the crowd control. But yeah, so yeah, we stayed patient. We just kept using our health every time they hit us. Ignore the prisoners around here, because they can actually walk into the traps and pretty much deal with them for you, or get hit by them too, and that is another thing. Yeah, you can literally bait them to deal with her traps. The pentagrams that she forms on the floor, she's going to keep disappearing, reappearing, spawning them all, and you just got to work out as fast as possible which one is the actual Fool's Idol. Hence the whole concept of this boss fight is Fool's Idol, as in, are you a fool, or are you going to basically fall for the clones and all of this. The clones are purely there to distract you. If you want to finish her off as fast as possible, only focus on the clones if they are directly attacking you. I pretty much ignored them, so this is probably why I was getting hit so much, because they were spamming me up. But I pretty much wanted to focus on her and finish her as soon as possible. A fast weapon, what I used was the falchion, as I'm using a highly I was trying to, at this time I wasn't building obviously, but I was using a high dex build or something, so that's what I went along with. I'm playing the thief. It wasn't a good pick at all. I wish I didn't pick it, but this is what I've gone along with for the entire Demon Souls. So yeah, a fast weapon, kind of like the similar to the Sword Cleaver, Hunter's Axe. No, it's a Sword Cleaver Bloodborne playstyle, which I really came to like. Makes it a lot faster, and that's her finished. If you are playing Demon Souls in 2024, I hope this content is useful to you. I'll be coming up with more guides and experiences and tips of how I dealt with bosses. Stay tuned.